Rockler's 22-piece Forstner bit set contains all of the sizes of bits that I've ever needed in woodworking. And they come in a nice case that's labeled so you know which bit you forgot when you're putting it away. This case also keeps the bits from banging into each other, which can chip the cutting edges. And on the label inside of the case you'll find another nice touch. Rockler includes a simple speed chart so you can use these bits at the right speeds and prolong their life a bunch. All of these bits have a 3/8 inch diameter shank, which makes it easier to use them in more drill presses and when you're changing bits. The cutting edges look aggressive, but they cut very cleanly. And all of them have a wide flute to make sure that they can get all the chips out. The smaller diameter bits don't need the teeth on them, but they cut just as easily and just as cleanly. I use a speed chart to set the RPMs for this bit, and then use a moderate pressure and let the bit do its work. These bits are removing a lot of wood, but do it quickly enough that you don't have to force it. These bits make such a clean hole because the outer edge cuts first, slightly ahead of the inner cutters. That slices rather than tears the fibers and makes for a very clean hole. I put a scrap piece of wood underneath this piece, and we're going to drill a through hole to see how clean it is on the other side. Here again, we're using the proper RPM for this bit. I'm not overfeeding it. I'm just keeping it engaged so it keeps removing wood. And I've broken through, so now I can stop the drill, and we'll turn this piece of wood over and leave the video intact. We're not going to cut it, so you can see directly what's going on the other side. If you're like me, you spend a lot of time patching up blowout on the other side of a drilled hole. Well, in this one, all you got to do is sand it a little bit, and that's it. There's just a bit of fraying around the edges. There's no chips or tear out. And that saves you time and money. The smaller bits cut just as easily and also produce very clean holes. Because there are no wandering in these bits, the holes they produce are very accurately sized. And when you get done with the job, the case makes it easy to see which bit you still have to pick up and put away. This is a very good set of drills, and you're not going to want to lose any.